I am so happy to welcome back to the show Kara Martin here from Hilton Moving and Storage. Kara, so great to have you on this morning.
Thanks for having us back. I appreciate it.
So the holidays are over. Everybody seems to be kind of back on the move now. I know a lot of our snowbirds are packing up and coming down, but if you're moving to the area for good, how can Hilton Moving and Storage help us out?
Well, we do provide a full range of services for moving or storage needs, but specifically the idea of packing, personal packing of your items, we really wanted to find a way to help you out with that today.
So when you are packing, what are some of the things we need to consider at first, maybe the first step that we should take? Because I know it can be so overwhelming because you do not realize, take it from me because I moved a lot, how much stuff you actually have until it comes time to move.
Exactly.
It is so overwhelming.
And a lot of the clients are the same as you. You know, they're thinking, you know, I think I can handle most of the packing on my own. And then once they really start to get those first steps in organizing, it can be overwhelming. So a lot of times we try to find ways of them preparing for that part, which is making sure that you're organized in what are things that are going to be moved to the new home, maybe things that go into storage, even ideas of what do you want donated or even purged.
What can some of the advantages or maybe even disadvantages be of taking care of the packing yourself versus hiring somebody?
Correct, yeah. You know, some of the disadvantages are the intense labor that it does cause for the client. It is a large ordeal in itself. So a lot of times they find that they can handle it, but then once it really comes down to it, they realize there's so much that not only are you packing yourself, you need to find the materials, so you need to go purchase those materials and get those things ready. Some of the advantages obviously are, as professional movers and packers, we understand the proper ways of packing those important pieces, whether it's kitchenware, dinette, things of that nature. More or less, we want the clients to know we're here for them, but whatever they're comfortable packing, they can go ahead and pack those items.
Is there an option, maybe if we want to pack some of it but not all of it, and still to call you guys in and use your services as well?
Definitely. A lot of our clients find that they do want to do some of the packing on their own. It is cost effective. The one thing that could be another disadvantage is that when an owner is going to pack themselves, they find that most moving companies don't provide coverage or insurance on those pieces. So you want to consider that when making those decisions, especially for your valuable pieces.
When you mentioned the pieces in the different packaging ways, you have kind of a specialized crating option as well when it comes to stuff like that too.
Correct. So the difference between customized crating and packing is if you have those fine art pieces that are hanging on the walls that need extra attention, making sure they're protected during the move itself, marble tops, glass tops, things of that nature, even statues and chandeliers all need to be customized crated to make sure that those dimensions are protecting that piece.
So what is the take home maybe? What can we do? Maybe the one thing, if we're going to walk away with one thing in mind, what can we do that's most helpful when it comes to packing?
I would say that whatever the client is most comfortable with is what you should pack. So if you're comfortable packing your personal clothes, the linens, things of that nature, go ahead and do those things. What you're not comfortable with or unsure of, leave it to the professionals. We're happy to give suggestions, things like that. The other important fact too is when choosing a moving company, especially Hilton, we do offer free used material to all of our clients. So if they are going to be doing their own packing, they're more than welcome to come get those materials and use them as they wish during their packing prior to us coming into the home.
She has a special offer to extend to our Morning Blend viewers. If you mention the Morning Blend, Kara, what do they get?
You receive 10% off any moving needs that you would like. And again, we do provide the free in-home estimate, and then from there, we would make sure that discounted was on the estimate itself.
So what's the first thing? Should we call you guys and kind of set up a consultation that way? Is it easier for you guys to come and look at kind of what we have on our hands first?
So if a viewer is watching today, then they can go ahead and give us a call, set up that free in-home estimate. Mike Hilton, the owner, would come out, take a look at the things, and then go from there. So from there, then he would be able to give them the proper estimate.
Perfect. So Hilton Moving and Storage, again, for all of your packing needs and services, give them a call. You can also check out more information on our website, box4morningblend.com.
All right, coming up, we show you how to get some exercise and help a worthy cause at the same time. But first, your Fox forecast news headlines.